Charles, can I ask you
Yes.
a couple questions? I would love to hear the past 4 months. How has your YouTube channel changed for you? Have you thought about it any differently? What are some new things that you are trying out? And yeah, how has things developed over the past 4 months?
Quite a dramatic change, I would say. Now I am even considering to retire in the near future. So could be 1 year time, could be 2-3 years time, but I'm considering that maybe the YouTube channel can replace my career. I'm not sure if you remember, but I'm the hotelier. I work for the 2 different hotels in Indonesia. And I believe now I can see that I enjoy more on researching the company and following the trend of this industry 4.0. It's very interesting. So I believe if this kind of a process give me more pleasure than working for a company like hotel, why not? I should consider to change. If I want to change my career dramatically, because this is a big move, right? I have to give up a fixed income. I have to give up all the benefits. For example, my company is paying for the kids' school. I am all covered by company in terms of insurance. So there's a very minimum risk if I stay with my job. But if I move to YouTube channel, I become free, which means I am responsible for the entire life setting. In order for me to make that big move, I think I need to secure more, how can I say, subscribers. I need to secure more income from YouTube. And I'm working on it. I try to be more serious about YouTube. That's why I implemented new different series of the videos now. I have one series called what would be the stock growing 10 times within 10 years. So I'm introducing 30 different stocks, which I believe has a potential. I don't believe all of them will grow 10 times, but maybe 20% of it could make it happen. So which I will be very happy about. And then another thing is I am introducing at least one book per month, which will help us to be a healthy investor. And as you are already aware, we have a daily news, US stock news, because in Korea, it's quite difficult to catch up with all the updates on a daily basis because of the language barrier, and also there's a limited information available. So I have this different formation of the YouTube channel, which makes it more, how can I say, more interesting and could be more useful, I hope. So in terms of the subscriber number, it is growing. So now I have more than 200K. But on the other hand, you know what? The income from YouTube is not moving. So I could see that when I have a certain type of content, it is giving you more income. For example, if I put a video talking about only the stock which has a potential to grow 10 times, you have a certain amount of click you are confirming. But if you talk about the investment philosophy, introducing investor book, people are not watching them much. They are not interested in the book. And also the stock news, daily news, it is very short film. It's only 3 minutes, 4 minutes video. And I can see that not everyone is happy to follow that one either. So I can see that in the short term, it is not helping me. But I want to keep going that way, because at the end of the day, if I want to make a big move from hotelier to YouTuber, I think the more variety of content will eventually make it successful. Not only doing the popular style of videos. So does it answer to your question?
Yeah, no, I mean, that sounds great. It sounds, I mean, I looked through some of the things you're doing with your course and your book and your videos, and it looks like you're working extremely hard, and I'm very impressed. I mean, it's amazing just, how much work you're putting into your research and, just putting out very valuable, important information. So yeah, I'm very impressed. Want to encourage you. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. What about your channel? Because I can also witness that the strategy or the direction you are driving for your channel is very different from others. Because at the moment, as you are aware, all the YouTubers talking about stocks are focusing on 10x stocks, and it is kind of crazy. Everybody is talking about buy this, buy that, but you are very different. I can see that you invite many people to your channel. You have a lot of discussions and opinion sharing. What is your long-term plan for your YouTube channels?
Yeah, it's always changing and evolving. My first purpose was simply to leave something for my kids. So my kids are ages 3 and 6 years old. Financially, I have no aspiration for anything with YouTube, because our investments have, like, we were already doing very well, and we entered kind of retirement at a very young age already. So I don't have any ambitions financially for YouTube. I don't even have any ambitions in terms of subscribers for YouTube. It's kind of strange. Like, I don't really, I don't really desire more subscribers per se. So it's kind of strange. I don't desire more revenue or more subscribers. Originally, my intent was I wanted to put out a lot of my thinking and my values, because I have so many different ideas and thoughts that I think are different than what's shared normally. And I wanted to leave something for my kids in case something happened to me, very soon. That was my first purpose. The second purpose is my wife has always been telling me for the past 10, 15 years, she's saying, I wish you could help people the way that you help me. And what she means is that throughout the day, I've in the early years of our marriage, we've been married maybe 14 years. But for the first maybe 6 or 7 years, I was her daily coach, where I helped her to be less anxious and less afraid. And I helped her to think clearly about the world and things going on, so she could kind of have a sharpness, not just be blurry and scared about everything. And over the years, she's gained a lot of confidence in her decisions, not just with investing, but in life. And she's able to see things differently now than other people. And she's always saying, I wish you could help other people, do the same thing. That's her biggest wish, she says, And I think with YouTube, it allows me to leave something for my kids, but also to help people think deeper and think more clearly. And in my life and in my wife's life, I've seen it happen over and over again. If you can think deeper and more clearly, everything will change. Like, your health will change, your happiness will change, your relationships will change, your investment will change, everything in your life will change. And so I think a lot of times people they have shallow thinking, and they just think that with their feelings, and they think that's going to change their life, but most of the time it just hits a dead end. And so that's kind of the goal of my channel is I just want to help people, more with their thinking and their mind and all areas of their life. Specifically with the style of content, I've tried short videos, I've tried long videos, I've tried live stream, I've tried interviews, I've tried company analysis, short company analysis, long company analysis. And my conclusion is everything works, everything is great, everything is great. For me, I love the interviews because I get to meet new people. I love talking to people, and I love the company analysis because I love sharing kind of deeper research, because I don't think people do enough deep research. But yeah, long-term goal, actually, I have no subscriber ambition, no revenue ambition. It's more the quality of impact that I leave to my kids, but also to anyone who watches. I mean, I just wish that it helps them in their life, you know, to think better and to make better decisions.
I hope one day I can have a bigger vision like you to help other people. I think still now I'm quite focusing on my own life improvement. Let's say I'm quite active. I used to be very active with all the social media, for example, Facebook and Instagram, even LinkedIn. I have quite a few followers, and I made at least 2-3 postings per day. And the reason I was very active was I wanted to improve my life with the social media. It sounds a bit strange, but what I tried to do was I opened up everything. I never hide anything, even with YouTube. Everybody knows my wife, my kids are there. We are totally transparent, which means with the Facebook and Instagram, it's the same. You show everything. So only way to look good is you become good. Because if you filter, you can only make good photos of your life, only good aspects of life, and post it into social media. Your life and your posting will have a different appearance. But in my case, what I try to do is let's post everything I have, but let's make my life beautiful so that everybody can see that the posting itself becomes more beautiful every day. So that was my approach to utilize social media to make my life more successful or more, how can I say, improving. And starting with YouTube, I can see that I can utilize the same theory. My investment used to be a bit risky. I was not really healthy style of investor before I was doing trading as well. But now I have a subscriber. I have to present my way of investment, and many followers try to copy my investing style. So I feel very responsible, and I become very healthy investor myself. And I think this kind of a win-win, because I share information to the subscriber, and because of the people who are watching me, I have to improve myself and become better investor eventually. So I believe this is an amazing journey we are doing. We are very lucky to be a YouTuber.
Definitely, yeah, I agree. So many blessings, yeah, so many things. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
All right, Dave, thank you so much for sharing your valuable time with me on Friday.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, definitely say hi to your wife and your kids and all of your viewers and subscribers. You know, I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate your channel too.
Thank you so much. Please give my regards to your family as well. Stay healthy and happy.
Great. Thank you, Charles.
Yeah. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.